2 home runs, sent him to left field, and then Jorge Soler, he launched a 446-foot home run. The outfielder just sat there and watched it go over his head because he knew that ball was not coming back. Matt Chapman, he got homer against a position player, but still, Matt Chapman kind of needed that to continue that because we need it right now. The power has been lacking until today, where we hit a lot of doubles, home runs, put the ball in play, and all that stuff. Mike Yastrzemski, he had an RBI single. Wouldn't have been a single unless the infield was drawn in, which they were, and he put it on twice. So he was working the pitcher, got a 2-run homer today. Got a nice, I think it was RBI single, a single in the first, and was doing really well today, seeing pitches and making things happen. He's been a really good player and under the radar for just making contact, putting the ball in play, making things happen, and getting hits, and he's done a lot of that this year. And today it showed up with the home run, with making the pitcher pitch around him, getting his pitch and everything around, having a quality at bat in that sense. So good to see from Lamont Wade Jr. to continue that, and to hopefully everyone else kind of picking up on what Lamont Wade Jr. has been doing. With runners in scoring position, 3 for 11, that's better than 0 for 10 like we were yesterday. Still hoping we can get that number a little bit better, but right now 3 for 11, that's as good as we can ask for at this moment. As for the pitching today, Logan Webb, he did amazing today, pitching 7 innings, getting only 4 strikeouts, but Logan Webb got a lot of ground balls, a lot of double play balls, and was locating his pitches. He's working outside, and then he would get the hitter to look at that, and then go sinker inside and get a weak ground ball. That's the type of pitch sequencing that Logan Webb needs to be a good player and a good pitcher, and that's what he did in today's ball game by kind of switching up looks, getting the sweeper, combining that with the sinker, and then obviously working in that fastball, high-low, outside. He hit the corners a lot. Unfortunately, the umpire didn't give him a lot of corners, which could have helped him a lot better with the pitch count, because his pitch count was in the high 90s by the end of the 7 innings. So it could have helped a lot if the umpire was a little bit more forgiving on the corners, but we'll take what we can get from Logan Webb, especially when he only allows 1 run in today's ball game. Nick Avila, he allowed 1 run and pitched fine. He walked a couple, and then Eric Miller, he ended the game. He had 2 strikeouts and pitched really well. So overall, great game from the Giants, but we have to keep this going. I've said this so many times. We get a win, and then we go back down to being bad, going 0 for 10 and runners in scoring position, not hitting our spots for our pitchers. Just a lot of things that we struggle with that we shouldn't be after we do great one game and then have that little bad streak. So tomorrow, Blake Snell's on the mound. We have a healthy bullpen. Only Eric Miller and Nick Avila got used today, which we probably weren't going to use them tomorrow if it's a stressful game. So if Blake Snell can go 4 solid innings, then you have Tyler Rogers, Ryan Walker, Camilo Duvall hopefully to end it. You add in Taylor Rogers, all those guys to hopefully have a nice pitching performance, and then the hitting needs to keep this going. Have Lamont Wade have a nice game tomorrow. Get a lot of pitches out of their bullpen. Have Tyler Estrada continue this. Matt Chapman can hopefully step up, getting a couple hits. Those type of things are a recipe for if the Giants are going to win, and if those things don't line up, we're going to lose. So that will do it for today's recap. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow after the game.